Wait, wait, wait. Wait. You start that. Can you tell? I'll tell it.
Yeah. Go for it. Yes. Real life. Nice lovely check.
Sir, आपका I didn't get your आपका नाम I'm Anshuman.
Anshuman.
Shankar. Yeah, is it on?
Come play.
Comedy there?
Yeah. So, and then you guys. You just.
Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to the inaugural Under 15 NCCA tournament in Bay Area. And this is, I think, the second weekend of this tournament. And this is being played between Strikers and Blazers. Strikers, night team, and Blazers, Titans. And Strikers won the toss and they elected to bat first. Yeah, so I think we are 25 for no loss after 4.1 over, and Varun is on 13 after 11. After playing 11 balls, and Shrikant is on 9 in 14 balls. And as far as the bowling analysis, Rajul bowled 2.1 over and gave away 11 runs, whereas Johan started on the other end. He bowled 2 overs and gave away 14 runs. So it's going to be a very great battle between the bat and the ball. Both the teams are one of the strongest teams in the Bay Area.
Oh no.
And
that was played especially
Yeah.
to the point area. An interesting piece is that Blazers is playing with a 10-member team, given that they're lacking one player, and it would be good to see how it shows up on the field, especially the gaps, and it may require a lot of disciplined bowling and bowling to the field to make things work. But that said, amazing ground, good pitch, beautiful outfield.
Yeah, one less player would make a lot of difference in this pitch because it's a very good outfield, and when the outfield is really good, playing with 10 players makes huge difference.
And the ball's traveling.
Yeah.
What do you make of the pitch?
Yeah, pitch, I think what I observed is, it has slightly extra bounce compared to the regular pitch, and also odd balls. Is it better? Okay.
Like it. Okay.
Is it better now?
I need to.
You have to go.
I have to give the compliment again.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to make sure.
No, cricket. What is after?
Cricket
class?
craze, yes, sir.
Cricket? Crazy.
Cricket craze, yes.
Crazy. Yeah, so this streaming is brought to you by cricketcrazeusa.com, and Ben has been doing a great job, and he has streamed all the matches of PSDA, and it was well received. And across Bay Area, he has been streaming many of the matches, and which have been well received.
Yeah, and I believe this is the first time we are having streaming on 2 cameras. It's a multi-camera streaming happening.
Yeah.
So things are going from good to better, and yeah. So congratulations once again, Ben, for the amazing job being done here. It's really popularizing the game of cricket, making sure the people who are not on the field are still able to experience the game live in front of their TVs. And on that note, please like and subscribe to Cricket Craze, the YouTube channel.
Yeah, YouTube channel.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Do you want to say something? What's motivated you to drive this whole streaming thing?
It's actually so there are multiple reasons, right? As much of parents, we are so passionate about the games. We really do our best not to be soccer dads or soccer moms, or like stand on the outfield and just like talk to the boys. We have so much of passion. Cricket is in us all the time. But how do we put this passion to others? That's a personal reason. The next thing is, one of the things I feel the kids are putting so much of effort, and there is really nothing documenting the effort that they put in.
True.
And my tagline, the Cricket Craze, is like, stream live and relive forever.
Wow.
So this is always there, and it's there for them, and this is like an album, like your shots, your wickets, and then the third thing is, I really want, I can see people streaming from across the world. It's not just within Bay Area. It's like people from India, grandparents, uncles, aunts, across the country, watching games, being involved, and these are our superstars of our life. Our kids are the superstars of our lives. Why not give the best?
That's a great thing. Thank you. Thanks so much, Ben.
Thanks, man.
Back to the game.
I love Rajul's bowling, like left arm pace, the pace that he walks in and he comes in. It's definitely a pleasure to see the kids. I'm pretty much sure the average number of years the kids have spent playing cricket is more than 5 years.
Yeah.
Right? And then coming to U15 and then seeing these guys come up in age and power and speed, it's just a pleasure.
They are veterans of the game. Most of these kids would have played over 100 for sure games, and a few of them might have played more than 200 games. So, pretty experienced.
It's good to see. I mean, these kids are growing in confidence, and even the performance level. You can see the improvement in their game. And as far as Rajul is concerned, what makes him special, based on my experience, is that he varies the ball. I mean, hardly. That was a good ball on the leg stump, and he flicked it. I mean, she flicked it to square leg region, and they got
That's a
2 runs. Yeah, 1 shot, I think. Umpire called 1 short run, I think so. So effectively they got only 1 run.
It's going good so far. 4.5, 29. So it's like 6 an hour.
What do you think is a good score here, Shankar, on this pitch, given that your team would have played a lot more games here?
Yeah, I think around 120 to 140. I think. Even though pitch has grass, and because of that ball, there's a lot of movement after pitching. But still, I think because of the outfield, it is kind of high scoring match. But yeah, as long as the batsmen are watchful, make adjustment for the slowness of the ball. I mean, after pitching, and
Yes.
they play watchful about this swing, then it is high scoring pitch actually.
Yeah, it is. Seems like the ball is stopping a little bit after pitching.
Odd balls after pitching, it stops. If you don't make the required adjustment, I think you can easily play uppishly. So as we speak, I think maybe this is also the same case. I think
Played
the ball-
early.
Yeah,
Instead of going to square leg, it went to mid on.
yeah. She
And
wanted to
that's a
flick
good
it.
break again for Blazers. Yeah. Second wicket gone, 29 for 2, and we are at the end of the 5th over. Rajul has struck twice in his opening spell
That's amazing. In the same over.
in the same over.
Just want to quickly say a little sorry, UV. I missed your catch. Next time I'll get it.
UV is Ben's, superstar,
Yeah.
and he took a beautiful catch over there. Very safe hands.
Yeah, he's the best fielder in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
He's working hard. Well, to field against the best players, they got to do best in some things. Okay, next one up is Harit.
Yeah, Harit is on the crease now. And is Johan continuing?
Yeah, they actually changed sides, so we're going to be doing 5 sides and over a side, I think. So
For the late viewers, night strikers night, they won the toss and they elected to bat. They are 30 for 2 after 5 overs. Varun and Harit are on crease. And Johan is the bowler. That one pitched. Everything was right about that delivery. Pitched on the off stump, coming into the right handle, and Varun was watchful enough. Played it to cover, no run.
nah,
Once again,
definitely one of my there's pretty much all the players are my favorite players in the area, but Varun is definitely somebody like we've kind of grown watching him
Yeah.
grow and play. What a beautiful
Yeah.
batsman! Definitely one of the key wicket.
exactly. I mean, absolutely. So,
Ah,
what makes him special, Varun, is the shot selection. So, shot selection is such a important factor in batting. You could be all kind of shots, but if you don't pick the right shot for the right ball, you are not going to be very consistent. So this one it is slightly on the leg side. I called it by 4 byes. So this is what I was talking about. It's pitched more than the batsman expected.
So sometimes it does have odd bounce, huh?
Yeah. So batsman was almost looking to flick the ball, and it went almost aboyish. I mean, shoulder. I mean, so Varun has been very consistent. So Johan has been very consistent in his bowling. This one slightly short of a length, and he wanted to punch it past the cover, but went straight to the cover fielder.
6 overs, 34 for 2, going at 5.67 run rate. Change in bowling. Nikhil Natarajan, the captain, comes on to bowl.
So after 6 overs, 34 for 2. With the current run rate of 5.7 per over.
So what do you think about this U15 NCCA league so far, sir?
NCCA league, yeah, I think I would say this is well organized, and I have no doubt in mind that in the years to come, this is going to be one of the very reputed tournament in Bay Area.
Definitely. It feels like a good kickoff to a season.
That's
right?
true, yeah.
Cricket season is starting pretty much now, and this is like a very good sweet spot. Definitely the marquee event is the hub that's coming up.
Good preparation for the up games, yes.
Definitely.
And good part is, all good players are participating in this, which makes it even more special.
I do have a specific call out. I am deeply sad that SRCA is not part of it.
Oh,
I have
okay.
I have a bunch of wonderful friends and amazing kids.
Okay.
Really hope to see them.
And this one, we wanted to drive it to the cover region, but it took the inside edge and went to square leg. Batsman crosses over for a single. This one once again pitched at the right spot, but bounced more than batsman expected. Took the outer edge and ran to third man. Batsman crosses over for a single.
Uncle sir, I genuinely feel we are in a very golden age for youth cricket in Bay Area. You know why? Gone are the days where it was just like specific tournaments. This entire year is shaping up to be different tournaments. Like right now, let's say you have this NCCA stuff happening in the first quarter, then you have the hub going through quarter 2 and 3, and then you have your Memorial Days, and you have the CCFs, the CPLs, the
PSD.
SPLs, then you have the PSD the rest of the year. It's definitely year-round cricket. One could say, oh, what a beautiful feeling.
Yeah. So this is what, this again, the ball had odd bounce. See, Varun is quick enough to make the required adjustment. We're on top of the ball, even though it was an odd bounce.
Definitely.
He's played it well under control. That was a beauty. And I think it pitched on the middle stump and moved away from the bat and beating the batsman completely.
Excellent over by the captain. You're actually coming in to finish his quota. Okay.
Yeah, I think it is really appreciable that he's bowling in the power play as a spinner, and he has done pretty well.
So one of our pace bowlers,
Ayansh.
Sorry, apologies, Ayansh. Ayansh couldn't make it. I'm pretty sure he's watching and he's badly missing the game.
Okay.
Hope you get well soon, Ayansh.
Yeah, because in this pitch, as a spinner, ball you get enough turn because there's a lot of grass on the pitch. But what makes it harder is outfield is fast. There is not much room for you to stray.
Ooh.
See this one again, the pitched on the right spot and bounced more. Batsman was watchful enough to keep the ball down. I think if the bowlers bowl at the right spot, I think pitch has enough life to make the batsman's life difficult. So this one again, I think beautifully bowled, right on the off stump, coming into the right-hander. There's not much room for the batsman to play a big shot. You had to nudge it around for a single. This one once again. This is you vary the length. You see a bit of a shot of a length, pushing the batsman to go back.
Definitely one of the key wickets in the game, a turning point in the game. If the Varun's wicket. Beautiful shot.
That one shot of a length nicely.
shot.
Went back and punched
Amazing
it
play.
between the mid wicket and the square leg for 4. See, that's what makes him special. Shot selection is one thing, and another thing is he doesn't miss out on the loose
Bad
balls,
balls.
bad balls. So that gives him, to be defensive against a good ball. So this one was not all that bad. It was just short of a length, and went back and make the maximum out of it.
There you go.
That's what I was observing, that Varun is pretty strong on his back foot. Most of his boundaries have come on the back foot. So for a spinner like Yuvan, it would always be good to pitch it up and make him come.
Make him drive. Oh, there you go. One more
This
back.
one once again short, but there is a fielder. You won't get more than one.
It's going on, so it's really going on well. I think both the teams are putting their best foot forward. 8 overs, 43 for 2. I'm pretty sure, pretty much in another 3 to 4 overs, they're gonna turn up, and then you're going to see the front foot forward.
Yeah. Varun, if the Blazers team doesn't get him out, he could be devastating.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. There's some memorable innings of Varun's. Pretty much a bunch of us have witnessed. There you go.
Oh, it was Apesh. He did not quite hold up the ball, and in the process ended up skying the ball and fell just short of the fielder.
Yes. The good part was made him come on the front foot and
Exactly the length
created a
you wanted
chance.
to.
Yes.
Looks like Nikhil heard you.
I think the pitch also had a role in that. I think it came slow after pitching.
Yes. We discussed about that. The pitches after the ball pitches, it's keeping a little coming off slow of the pitch
Is it just on that end or both ends?
No, it's both ends.
on the both ends.
But Shankar is.
Yeah. This is a newer pitch. The action,
go.
and this is well played in the gap. It was Apesh, but played it intentionally over the fielders for easy single.
Crucial phase of the game now. The next 6 overs are going to be super important in terms of how much score do the strikers team finishes with.
Definitely. And crucial wicket.
And yes, crucial wickets over there. Batters over there.
I'm pretty sure KP is home watching the game.
Hello, KP.
Why aren't you here? It's probably with Vihan's game too. Vihan's been playing really well too. In his divisions.
Nikhil is the captain of Blazers and started well. Slow ball, pitched up. Very well taken single.
It's key to keep rotating. I think that's one of the main things here. While boundaries do come, just have to keep the score rotating. Well done, Agastya. It's definitely, Agastya has grown to own that point region.
Yes.
It's definitely something that he's working on, team's working on.
He covers the ground pretty well, the space in and around the point area, the cover area.
After 9 overs, 46 for 2. Varun's on 21 and Harith's on 4.
And for the late winners,
Quick shout out to all the different parents, the coaches, the owners. What a beautiful ground. It's definitely one of our, I would say, a prestige cricket ground for the Bay Area.
yeah.
It's definitely a pleasure and a privilege to play the Taarika. If somebody had a wish list for Bay Area, it would definitely be 6 more of these grounds.
Yeah, definitely. Fantastic view, fantastic pitch, great outfield.
Alright, we brought in a leg spinner. Ryan Varghese. Okay, let's see how the spinners are. How Varun faces them. And a little bit wide.
Started off with a wide. So look at the turn. So all bowlers need to do is pitch it on the right spot, and because of a lot of grass in the pitch, and they get a lot of turns in this pitch. But yeah, it's also very important, because of the turn, they need to control the ball. If you don't pitch it on the right spot, if you're already bowling outside the off stump, ball will turn further away if you're a leg spinner, and there's a room that it will go for wide. So Ryan has been having some problem in controlling his deliveries, and this one was much better. He came back nicely. This is well flighted and trying to drag the batsman forward, and he did come forward but didn't quite hold up the ball, played it back to the bowler. Once again, this is well bowled, well flighted, pitched on the right spot, again came forward. So I think, after playing 9 overs, I think now Varun and strikers, night players, they're started taking some risk. After 9 overs, 9.1 overs, they are like 50 for
Let's go.
2.
Yeah, there's going 51 for 2. Yeah.
Yeah, now I think it's the time. I think they should try to accelerate. They have 5.4 for over, but they have quite good batting strength. And once again, even though he started off with wide deliveries, he's right on target now. So
Just have
this
to get
one,
that line properly.
Yeah.
He's just getting used to the conditions.
Yep. So the last 3 balls were bang on target. Once again, this one is maybe slightly pitched on the leg stump. And Harith.
Why? Don't need that. It's okay. Good try.
So batsman got 3 runs. That was well played, slightly on the leg side, and that gave him enough room to sweep the ball, and didn't quite connect properly. He took the inside edge of the bat and ran to fine leg for 3 runs.
Oh, what a fielding.
It was a great ball.
Excellent, Agastya. Excellent fielding by Agastya. Definitely going towards the boundary.
It was well struck and well fielded. But that couldn't stop the batsman from crossing over for a single. And once again, well bowled, but equally played well. He leaned forward and swept the ball to square leg for easy single. So the completion of 10 overs, 56 for 2. Harith on 8 and Varun on 23. Just for the benefits of latecomers, BCA Titans won the toss and elected to bowl first today. And Strikers Knights are 56 for 2 after 10 overs. The two batsmen got out. Arjun Shrikant bowled Raju for 9 and Shibi Agrawal caught Yuhan and bowled Raju for 1.
Captain Nickel back on the attack. It's definitely half the innings done. 56.
He's bowling from the other side, and this one was slightly over pitch.
Played
And
cleanly over. Well batted.
Harith played it over cover fielder's side for 2 runs.
It's a pretty. Harith has always been a very solid middle order batsman. Like very dependable. Has played some a lot of anchor innings. Definitely somebody the Titans would want to get him out quickly. But he does have multiple gears. He wants to be pretty aggressive. Just turn that on anytime.
That's well played too. This one was much better delivery. Into the right angle, and Harith was equally prepared, and he steered it to third man for a single. Yeah, both the batsmen are complementing each other. This one was much powerful shot. Again, maybe there was a little bit of a room. It was outside the off stump, and Varun leaned forward and drew it past cover for 4.
It was an excellent shot. Well played.
Yeah, that must ease some pressure from the batters, because they have been maintaining 5.5 run rate, but they were trying to accelerate it past that, but they were finding it difficult. But yeah, now these couple of shots, I think definitely would give more confidence to them. And meanwhile, again, the shot of a length, and he cut it to wide of a point region for a single. Now the run rate is slowly climbing. It's right now, it is 6 per over. Oh, this one was not. Oh, it was put down. It was a straightforward catch. Unfortunately, it was put down. I think maybe Sun has a role to play. I'm not sure.
No, it was just bad feeling.
Okay, played it straight to fielder. There is a chance of run out.
Nope.
But yeah, easily made it. That could prove costly for the BCA Titans. So end of 11 overs.
Arav. Reset. Bring the energy up. Lead. Come on.
This is the inaugural NCCA Under 15 tournament. We are into the second week of this tournament. And now Rian to continue. He's bowling from the far end. And this one was very short, and Varun doesn't misses those. It was very short and coming. He's getting a lot of turn, but if you don't pitch it on the right spot, it's very difficult to contain in this pitch. And Varun doesn't misses those, and it was easily put it to square leg boundary for 4.
Definitely, with one extra fielder, one fielder missing is definitely providing some more gaps. But nevertheless, I think let's just see. It's easy. There you go.
That's a much better delivery, but still it is short of a length. And Varun got it to deep point for a single.
Boundary in a single.
So that's a nice way to bat. He doesn't take much risk and doesn't miss the loose ones. There's a loud uphill, but umpire unmoved. That much must give some confidence to the bowler. And that's well bowled. Played it straight to the point. No one. It's pitched on the leg stump. He's getting turned. A bit of a short of a length, and it was enough time for the batsman to go back and play it to square leg for a single. In this pitch, for the spinner to get wicket, they have to pitch it up because ball is turning almost square. So they will get a lot of purchase, if they pitch it up. But if you bowl short, the pitch being slightly on the slower side, it gives enough room for the batsman to play their shot. Once again, he's getting turned, but ball is short of a length. Enough time for the batsman to play the shot, and that is a good running.
It did go all the way to the boundary. That was another productive over for strikers.
75 for 2 after 12.
Keep it going.
BCA Titans, so far they used 4 bowlers. Rajul, 3 overs, 16 runs, got 2 wickets. Johan has completed his quota, 4 over, gave away 20 runs. And Nikhil Natarajan, captain, he bowled 3 overs for 16 runs. And Ryan Varghese 2 overs, he went for 19 runs. Bit on the expensive side. Amit is the bowler.
Yes.
Okay, now there's a change in the bowling. Amit is into attack, and he started off nicely. This one is short and had enough room.
It's not. Come on.
Guys, come on, guys.
Arit wanted a single,
Definitely
but
missed
Warren
a run out,
sent him back, and there was a chance of a run out.
but he didn't gather the ball.
Arit's first ball was a wide ball.
Should have back.
It was a risky one. Warren sent him back. No damage done, and once again, this is a shot of a land, played it straight to the point region, and batsman this time crosses over for a single. Then they comfortably made it. I think Anvit needs to pitch it up, because with that length, it is kind of difficult to contain the batsman. Even if you are swinging the ball, that's had a lot of room. It's wide called, and wicketkeeper was not able to gather the ball properly. So it's 2 wides. This is a much better delivery. Right on the middle stump, but he was able to push it to mid-wicket region for a single. And this one,
Ayo!
was it a catch?
Yes. It's a drop.
That was a catch. I think he did it. He wanted to cut it, but ball bounced more than the batsman's expectation.
Nick, right?
And I think it seemed like it nicked the bat, but not sure. But anyway, no damage then, because wicketkeeper was not able to quite hold on to the ball, so batsman survives. And once again, this is outside the off stump, and batsman played it to deep point for a single. I think Amrit will be much better off if he keep on the wicket. Right now he's bowling on the 5th, 6th stump with short of a length that gives enough room for the batsman to play that shot. Again, it is outside the off stump and short of a ball, short of a length, and giving enough room for batsman to play it to deep point for a single. So, strikers night after 13 overs, 82 for 2. Arit on 16 in 20 balls. Varun on 37 after playing 39 balls. It's a good going for strikers night. They currently have 6.3 run rate. They have 8 batsmen in the pavilion. They have a good batting strength. It's going to be interesting to see what will be the final score. I think from here on, they should be able to make it around 130 to 140. So that is the score that I predicted beginning of the innings. That is a good score. I mean, anything over 120, if the bowlers bowl on the right spot, is going to be difficult here. But anything above that, that is definitely advantage to the team. And I think it's a bowling change. And we started off nicely. He's a left arm spinner.
Excellent. Divyam Shah. It's definitely a treat to watch lefties bowl.
Yeah. So he started off nicely.
There you go.
Pitched on the right spot, and this one was short. This one was short. Easy pick for the batsman for 4 runs. There's enough life in the pitch, but if you bowl short, obviously, it's an easy pick for the batsman.
Yeah.
Turn will not help you.
That's a good idea. Keep it going.
On the contrary, turn could even be detrimental for you. We started off with nicely, bowling the first ball on the right spot, and second ball it was dragged it on the leg side on the short ball, and it was equally onto it. And this is a much better delivery. He swept it, but there is a protection now in the square leg, and he could get only 1 run.
Sir, I don't think it's going to. Go
Now,
Nice one, Divyam. Just like that. Same way.
this is a much better delivery. Pitched on the middle stump, moving away from the bat.
No. I switched to that.
And batsman was very watchful. That's the area to bowl. This one played it uppishly, and that's 6. That was a sheer power. It was not that short. Pitched on the leg stump, moving away from the bat.
Back foot.
And he went back and.
As Anshuman said, the strong back foot comes to play.
Yep.
It was a big shot.
Yeah, it's a very good shot. There's not much wrong with the ball, but very less room, but he capitalized on it, and was a flat 6.
It's okay.
And this one well played through the cover region for 4 runs. That was well driven.
Puruji.
That was well driven, past cover fielder for 4.
Yeah. Correctly. I'm focusing on his cut, and then I only see Puru's back.
That was beautifully driven. So this is again, Varun is slowly accelerating.
Varun is in
innings.
47. Excellent batting today.
2 great shots in this over. One is on the mid or the flat 6 on square leg region, and another one is a beautiful cover drive on the offside. So now 6.9 strikers night, 97 for 2 after 14 overs.
From Titans' perspective, we really need 1 wicket at this point. I know Harithas can actually turn it up anytime, but Varun's in very sweet form. Really need badly Varun's wicket.
So what do you think from 97 for 2 in 14 overs? Where strikers will end up?
Depends. I can tell you what probably Titans would want from this point. It's like 6 overs. Probably keeping it to 130, 140 is still a reasonable score. I think in this 130, 135 to me seems a little far. But I think if you don't get these wickets,
That's well played. Over the cover fielder for 4. That's nicely played. So there's not much room, but it was a short of a length ball on the wicket, and he went back and punched it over cover for 4. So good thinking. There is no protection in the deep in that region, so he deliberately played it uppishly and over cover for 4. So even Harith is turning it on now. So they have plenty of batters to come. They have 8 batsmen, 8 more wickets. Even Amit has to keep it on the wicket. Giving width doesn't going to help. And this one is a much better delivery. He wanted to cut it, but ball came quickly onto his bat and took the outer edge. But went straight to the third man region for a single. That was a quicker one from Anvit. That's why he was not able to play the shot that he intended to. And this one is nicely played, but there is a protection in the square leg. Batsman wanted second, but very good fielding from the fielders. They quickly onto the ball and prevented the second. Past 100, 103. And Varun is on 48. But now Harith is a striker. It's well bowled.
it's a flash.
That's well bowled. So I think keeping Fuller is a good proposition in this pitch because of the movement. But what I think mostly what Titans did is they bowled short of a length. They did not use this is once again, this is pitched Fuller. He pitched it up again, he could not connect. There was a wild swing, but you could not, because of the movement, if you pitch it up, ball is going to swing and you cannot take much risk.
Titans, bring the energy up. Too quiet. Come on, guys. More energy in the field. That's it. Guys, faster. Fast. Keep up the game. Nikhil, have your plans. Nikhil, have your plans faster.
So strikers night, 103 for 2 after 15 overs. The last 5 more overs to go, and they have current run rate of 6.9. They are really in a good position. So this is a pitch where anything above 120 is a very competitive score, and 120 is definitely a defendable score. And they are with the current run rate, the projected score is 138. That will definitely a very, very good defendable score. So all they need to do is pitch it up, and then rest pitch will take care. And Ryan is back. Again, this is short of a length. And that is well nicely played for 4 more runs. Again, bowlers doing the same mistake of pitching it short. There was a slight chance of catching it, but fielder had to move across to his right, but not able to quite reach the ball.
You have to bowl full, please.
So after gone for a boundary in the very first ball in his second spell, he's on pressure.
Avnish, step up your game, buddy. Come on, Avnish.
He knew that he's going to bowl fuller. He was equally onto it, came forward and locked it straight over bowler's head.
Good
for
ball,
easy
good ball,
2
Ryan.
runs. This one is again. He's bowled well, but he connected very nicely. It's a huge 6 over long on fielder for 6 more. What a great shot.
It's okay, Ryan. Come back. You got this.
That was not much wrong with that ball. But he used his feet, came forward, lofted over long on for his huge 6. Ryan is under pressure now. He's gone for 12 runs in 3 balls. This time short. Ball bounced more than expected and played it on the ground and crosses over for his single. Very intelligent batting. Not taking too much risk.
Well bowled. Excellent. Finish strong, good stuff.
This one again.
Oh, not given.
Ball pitched on the...
Good one. Excellent. Good bowling, Ryan.
It turned square almost.
It moved after, sir.
Yeah, but I think it pitched after the crease. Turned after the crease. That's why, even though from here it looked... Wicketkeeper gathered the ball well outside the wicket. But I think it turned after the crease.
UV. 2-3 catch will change the game. Hey, Avnish, vaada ninga. Vaanga. Hey, 2 catches will change the game. Let's go.
It's very interesting now because strikers, both the batsmen are accelerating now. Their run rate jumped to 7.3. So they, for a long time, they were rotating singles and making ones and twos, and for the till 12 overs, they kept the run rate.
Excellent bowling, Anvit.
Below 6.
Excellent, Anvit.
No, we only have 10, so I think it's...
Endamma?
We only have 10.
Paravada, correct ra. 5 veklanda, no? Can still keep 5.
So now they slowly started accelerating. That one is 2 outside the off stump. Umpire called it right.
He saw the batsman charging it to him and tried to bowl outside off. It's actually a smart bowling. It's definitely very, very smart bowler, Anvit. Just missing the line lightly, but that was just pushed outside off to just keep it away from the batsman. There you go.
That's a much better delivery, but he took the risk. Played it over cover fielder for 2 runs. So they have enough batting strength on the bench. So that gives the batsmen enough freedom to free their arms. And that is short of a length, but didn't bounce though. And Varun was equally watchful. Played it to
Excellent, Anvit. Super good.
a single.
Finish strong.
That
What a good
is-
ball. That was an
that's a
excellent
good
ball. Pretty, very smart. Just like took it away, not underneath the pad, and kept it outside off. Just outside the hitting arc. Excellent ball. Again.
That's a good one.
Rotate.
That should give confidence to the bowler. He beat the bat twice with this variation. It's intelligent bowling.
Super good, Radhe.
In
Some-
a dot ball at this stage
Anvit, excellent, Anvit.
definitely gives a lot of confidence to the bowler. So the current projected score is 142. The current run rate is 7.1. Strikers night 120 for 2 after 16.5 overs. That's well played, well bowled and well played.
Excellent over.
And just nudged it for a single. It's a great over. So he contained. He gave away only
5 runs.
5 runs in this over. Yeah, at this stage of the game, when the opposition is 121 for 2, keeping the batsman contained and giving just 5 runs is definitely a great over.
Come on. Go back here.
So again, one thing that Anvit did in this over was to pitch it up. So it's the only way you can contain in this pitch. Because a lot of grass on the pitch, there's a lot of movement. If you pitch it short, if you pitch it fuller, that movement will ensure that batsmen not able to play their shot. But if you pitch it short, that gives them enough room and enough. And it's not a very fast pitch. Ball slows after pitching. If you pitch it short, gives enough time for the batsman to play their shot. So only 3 overs left. They have 8 wickets in hand. They have 8 wickets on hand. And the projected score is 142. Strike rate is 7.1. So just for the benefit of late viewers, BCA Titans won the toss and not take the ball. And after 17 overs, 121 for 2. Strikers night, 121 for 2.
Hey. I definitely feel Titans are missing the idea to keep all 5 fielders on the boundary. Still only have 4. There you go.
This one was played uppishly. That was an easy fielder under it. And put it down. That was one of the simplest catch. And fielder was not able to hold on to it. I think maybe Sun
No.
was allowed to play.
No excuses, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, so easiest. I mean, at this stage of the game, when 2 settled batsmen are playing, 3 more overs to go, getting them out will be game changer. And once again, ball is went up, but this time
Finally.
they're able to hold on to that catch. Varun is out. It was a great innings from Varun. He's out for 64. In the process of accelerating, there's nothing wrong with that ball. It was a good ball.
Multiple juggles.
Yeah.
And finally, but still held on to it. Excellent innings.
Great innings. He scored 64 from 50 balls. So that has given definitely a huge boost for the team. So strikers night 122 for 3 after 17.2 overs.
So new batsman in. Sorry, give us a little bit of context on this new batsman.
I think Divya is on crease. He's a right-handed batsman. Dia Prashant is on pace.
Nikhil, excellent bowling, Nikhil. Super bowling, Nikhil. Keep it going, buddy.
It was good bowling from Nikhil. So both the balls, he came back in his second spell. The first ball was, he deceived the Harith and it went upish and easy catch dropped. Second ball, he did the same thing with Varun and that one was held by the fielder and got him out. So it's a very important thing for the Blazers to get Varun out, and I mean in fact even Harith, because they are well settled right now, and getting Varun out was very crucial. So now that we have a newcomer in the crease, and she latched onto it, and the ball is running away for the boundary for 4 runs. Good shot, pitched outside the off stump.
Nikhil.
She wanted to play it over cover and took the outer edge, went to point region for 4 runs. It's a good shot. I mean, at this point in the game, it doesn't matter how you get it. Scoring runs is very crucial. Putting back onto the ball is very important, and scoring runs is only matters at this stage of the game. So she's doing exactly that thing. And again, this one is again there was it fell short of fielder. Batsman crosses over for second, and that was not able to, fielder not able to cut it down. Ball crosses over the boundary for 4.
Guys, heads up, let's go.
Fowler has been frustrated. He expected the fielder to stop the ball. But again, there's nothing wrong with the ball. Nikhil is bowling really well. It's pitched on the right spot. Obviously, the strikers are going to go for every delivery, and rightly so. Dia wanted to play a lofted shot, took the outer edge. Played it nicely for 4, and this time she pushed it to cover region for a single. Divya is exactly doing what is needed.
2 overs left. 131 for 3, 7.28. Definitely, Titans need to bring it back, and pretty sure strikers would want to get another 19 runs to get this to 150. It's definitely a good score so far. Let's just see what the remaining 12 balls brings up.
Yep.
Okay, Anvit back to bowling.
Anvit is back. Last over, a few balls he really bowled well. He deceived the batsman. He gave away only 5 runs. It's going to be interesting to see how Dia plays Anvit. So Dia,
it's pretty much been outside edges in my opinion. So just keeping those boundaries there is important.
Yeah.
There you go.
So this one was extra bounce, but took the outer edge. Batsman crosses over for a single.
.132. 132. Good bowling. Set your field, please.
Now Harith is playing Anvit. That was well played, powerful punch. But there is a fielder there, wide of. Okay, I think Divya was not able to complete her run.
Hey, everyone's laughing.
And in the process, she got run out. But that was well struck by Harith and well fielded by Avnish. So Divya is out after playing a short and important innings. She scored 10 runs in 5 balls.
Excellent, Anvit. Really good, Anvit. Really good, buddy. Good stuff.
So strikers night 133 for 4 after 18.2 overs. They have 10 balls to go. The current run rate is 7.3. Okay, Harith is going for everything. This one is not that enough room, but he lofted it, he skied it, but ball fell on no man's land. And batsman crosses over for a single. So now Sharvik is onto the crease.
UV, good stuff. Just a little bit more energy, yeah? Amrishna, super.
Sharvik is a very good all-rounder. He's a powerful hitter of the ball. And he's facing naked. And that's wide. It's a wide ball.
Anmit is trying to keep it away from his hitting arc. Just erring in the line a little bit. Just catching the outside, the wide line. A good idea. Just missing the line a little bit. There you go.
So shot up a land, punched it to the mid-wicket boundary, but Johan is doing great fielding. Cut it to 2.
Excellent, you won.
It could have been a 4.
Same way. Good stuff. Keep it going.
That's when batsman came forward. He wanted to bowl a slower one or something, but in the process ended up bowling 2 outside the off stump. Umpire called it wide.
Towards the
this one is slightly short arm jab to deep mid wicket, and batsman crossing for a second, and he was not able to make it. And
excellent, you won.
Sharvik is out, run out. That was a great fielding by Yuan. So Sharvik is run out for 3, and strikers 138 for 4. I think 139 for 4. 5. 139 for 5, because the last one was they got run out for the second run.
Arjun Srinivasan is the captain.
Yeah, there is Arjun Srinivasan, the captain is on crease. So 139 is, I think Strikers Knight must be very pleased with this total. But again, BCA Titans, they have a very strong batting lineup. This is a much better delivery.
Excellent bowling.
Much better delivery. Right on, bang on target, and they're not giving much room for the batsman. Arjun was happy to just nudge it down to the leg side for a single. Single at this time of the game doesn't matter much. It's okay. So
excellent.
We are into the last over of the innings. Rajul comes back. I think. He has got 1 over. Strikers Knight 140 for 5. After 19 overs, we have 1 more over to go. And Raju is going to be the bowler. In his first spell, he bowled 3 overs, 16 for 2. We have Harith and Arjun on crease. Arjun is the striker. All set for the final over. Rajul is the bowler.
Oh, what
That was
a
a
ball.
wild swing. There was a wild swing by Arjun.
Right length, sir. So yeah, I think for that pace, short of length is
Better.
probably a good line. right? Keeping it a little bit away from the arc.
Yeah,
The ball is like a little bit stopping as well.
yeah.
An excellent
So that
bowling.
was a well ball. He was not able to contact the ball. It was well gathered by the wicketkeeper. 5 more balls to go. And this time he's able to connect, played it over cover to deep his cover point. And he got single. Here's a single.
Last 4 balls of the innings.
Yeah, it's interesting to see whether they will make it 150. It's 146. Sorry, 141 to 5.
Ah, what a
That
ball.
was a beautiful ball. Pitched on the off stump, moved away from the batsman. Batsman wanted to go for a wild swing on the
Excellent bowling, Rajul.
wicket region. Beaten completely.
Super batting, Varun.
What's the team score?
141.
140.
141 for 5.
Then 10 runs penalty.
Penalty is there? Penalty is there?
No, I'm joking.
No, for 10 players. I think.
No.
So 141 for 5. Last 3 more balls to go. Rajul is the bowler. Harit is the batsman. Here comes once
Beautiful.
again. What
Love
a
that
great
line.
bowling. What a great bowling. Even though Harit is well settled, so he is able to beat him twice already in this over. Pitched on the middle stump, moving away from the batsman. And the batsman is trying to
Excellent, Rajul.
over mid wicket or long on region. No contact done. Great bowling. So far, it's a great over for BCA. So once again, this one was well bowled, but he beat the batsman once again. But batsman crosses
Wide.
over for a single, irrespective of that, and got 1 run. And the score is 142 for 5.
Last ball of the innings. What do you think it's going to be, sir?
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, Arjun is going to go for a wild swing, but I think, as long as he keep it bit short of a length and does what he does, I think it's very difficult to connect. Last ball of the game. Innings. And once again, he kept it short of a length, and kept it short of a length. And this is very interesting. Batsman, there was okay. I think there was. It went straight to the wicketkeeper, and wicketkeeper fumbled it. Batsman went for a single, irrespective of that. The second one, they took a risk and went for the second one, and the keeper was not able to hit the wicket. And in the process, they went for the third one, but not able to make it. And they got 2 runs in the last ball, even though they were not able to connect. Great bowling by Rajul. Bowling to a batsman who has played almost 15 overs and beating him consecutively is not easy stuff.
Excellent bowling.
So, strikers night after 20 overs, 144 for 5. And Harit is not out on 30 in 39 balls, and Arjun Srinivasan on 2 in 4 balls. It's a great game of cricket. Is 144 for 5. So strikers, BCA Titans, they have good batting strength. So Ben, what do you think?
I think definitely, sir. We'll come to that. We'll just recapping quickly with respect to the batting. So amazing innings by Varun, bringing it at 64 in 51 balls. Excellent batting. Arjun looked really good. That was that one ball that just swung in. Got him. Shrivi had a little bit of a short stand. Harith played a really good anchor role and really hit that very good 30. India had this good shot, powerful stint, which is at 10 overs, 10 runs. I got you. And then Sharvik with a 3. Definitely from the Titans perspective, we did have a bunch of extras for 23 and then bringing it up to 42. And we pick up the 40.
Yeah, so as far as the bowling analysis is concerned, Rajul was the strike of the BCA bowlers. He bowled 4 overs.
And if I go by, it's not giving me how to go.
Just a minute. He bowled 4 overs, 2 for 17. Johan Thomas, he bowled all his 4 overs in a stretch in the beginning of the innings itself. He bowled 4 overs for 20 runs. Nikhil Natarajan, 4 overs, 26 for 1. Ryan Varghese got 3 overs, 32 for none. And Anvit Reddy 4 overs, 27 runs, and he did not get any wicket. And Divyam Shah in 1 over he gave away 15 runs. So I think Rajul was the pick of the bowler, and he's the one who kept his bowling foolish compared to others, and was swinging very nicely away from the batsman, and even in the last over he could beat the bat 5 times consecutively. It's a great stuff from Rajul. And I think BCA Titans lacked some fielding, and they dropped
bunch of drop catches.
Yeah, catches. So which definitely could be costly for the team.
I definitely think it's like definitely from Titan standpoint and even from the striker standpoint, for them to kind of ignore what happened this first set and then focus on the second part of the game. It's definitely going to be a riveting chase. So folks, we have about Shankar said, guess how many people are actually watching it now? So at a given point in time, there was like about 25 people watching, and then now definitely I think people are taking a break and coming back. Let's do the same, and then come back for a riveting chase.
Sure, yeah. So we'll be back shortly. rhythm. He's bowling swing on the leg stump, not able to beat the ball onto the wicket. He bowled 3 consecutive wide balls. All of them are almost identical. Pitching way down the right side, and umpire called it wide, and he will get his rhythm back. And this is again same identical ball. Maybe he needs to change his side. Bowling over the wicket might help him.
Definitely, from commentary perspective, my voice is a little bit more on Blazers lately. Chakkar's voice is more like it. But I'm just saying, I think we've given you enough gifts, sir. So it's time for you guys to give us some. So I'm totally, while I do love Shahid's bowling, unfortunately, we would like some return gifts.
Yeah, it's interesting to see. That's perfect Yorker. Perfect Yorker. So he's like similar to Rajul. He's varies his line and length. And the first 3 balls, nothing wrong with those balls from the length perspective. It was just the line. And now he's back to his rhythm with a perfect Yorker, and Yashwardhan Singh was equally onto it and was able to dig it down. No damage there. This one again. Short of a line, but got the pace and the balance, but the line is again the problem. It pitched outside the leg stump. I got it right. So good start for BCA Titans, because Shavik is finding difficult to get his line right. He's one of the prominent bowlers of strikers right team. And once again, that's a loud appeal. Loud appeal for leg before, but ball is on the leg stick. Umpire said not out. But that should give confidence to the bowler.
It's a very good ball. It's like definitely assuming all the players not there.
Yeah, you should also try to keep it slightly fuller. I mean, all the bites that went, even though the line was the problem, lengthwise again, this is on the leg side. I called it right. It's difficult in getting the line right. Normally he's very accurate bowler. He gets his rhythm very first ball.
It's definitely the wind is also good. It's actually coming on the right on the same Oh. This is an amazing streaker on the field, sorry. Guru on the field. The leg umpire missed to actually go stand for leg umpiring all this while. So does that mean we need to go with it?
You want mine? It's again no problem in getting his line right. Almost all the 6 wides are identical balls. Pitching on the leg stump, short of a length. There's nothing wrong with the line, length. If it was slightly on the middle stump, or middle off, it would have been unplayable ball.
Sometimes one of the tricky things is there will be a strike, right? And the batsman needs to be ready for it. There you go.
Yeah, he's tried to bowl fuller. Whenever he tried to bowl fuller, his line is okay. He's playing down the leg side. Whenever he is trying to bowl ball short of a length. Maybe till he's getting his rhythm or his confidence back, it's better to keep it full. Nothing wrong with keeping it full. Besides, enough swing, enough life on the pitch. This one is well bowled. This is midnight light. And I think stopped a bit after pitching. Batsman already
He's reaching for the ball a little bit and trying to give you a push.
But no damage then. So even though there is run from the bat, they already scored 7. They got the required run rate for this one. This one is well played, is officially played, and fielder is able to stop the ball and restrict it to 2 runs. It was played officially, but there's a long chase for the fielder. Did not hit the ball, but able to get it down.
It's important at this point, especially from a business standpoint, to reset, take your time. There's really no rush. Actually finish the over.
That's much better ball. That's much better to really, as I said, this one not pitched on the hidden leg, and I think ball stopped a bit. I think again batsman was a bit early to play the shot, played it early and scooped it back to the bowler. An easy, comfortable catch to Sharvik. The first wicket gone. Ashwardhan Singh caught and bowled Sharvik for 2. Strongly to get a very important wicket of Ashwardhan Singh, caught and bowled for 2. So the end of first over, BCA Titan 9 for 1 wicket.
Munish comes the bag. Guys, who's scoring? What are you doing? That's beautifully played. Oh, very well.
Good running between the wickets. Pitched on the upside off stump. Batsman steered it to third man, wide third man, and
Got it 2.
run across for a couple. And it's a good shot.
Well played.
Good start for Agastya.
Definitely one of the key batsmen. Comes on the top.
Fuller, that's a good thing to see. Alvin is keeping it fuller because that is the right thing to do. And line wise, it is on the leg side, and batsman wanted to flick it, but went straight to square leg. That's much better ball. Putting it first, and he wanted to grab. And straight to the field. That is the errors should be done. So now we are going to right side.
Pace to shoot.
Yes, he's a natural in-swinger.
Excellent.
Picked it nicely. There's a fielder. Batsman. It's good running between the wickets. Is converting half chances into runs. Another couple. Sharik was having a problem with the line. Randy is getting a length right. Maybe you need to pitch it on the off speed. Ball and but again, once again, it's good running between the wickets.
Definitely from
long
Tigers'
on wasn't-
perspective, just keeping the runs. So just kicking out runs and outs.
Have 144 runs to chase. So keep taking the scoreboard is very important. That was a beautiful ball. As I said, he's a natural in-swing bowler. And this one was pitched on the middle stump, came into the batsman. I guess they wanted to drive it, misses completely.
Absolutely.
So BCA Titans after 2 overs, 14 for 1. The batsman got out with Ashwardhan Singh. Got out cotton ball Sharik for 2. And for the benefit of their viewers, this is the second week of the NCCA cricket tournament and being played between BCA Titans and Strikers Knights. BCA Titans won the toss and elected to bowl. And Strikers scored 144 for 6. And there are 20 overs, and meanwhile, this one from Sharvik, short of a length, kind of a short ball, and batsman wanted to pull the ball, but ball didn't rise as expected by the batsman, and in the process the ball hit his helmet and he is being treated. Sure, I think it did not close to the extent expected, but no damage done. And batsman is all set to face the next ball. Shahrukh starting this over with a good ball, and once again this is a beautiful game win. He's right on the spot, right on the middle leg stump, coming into the right hander, played it back. This one also kind of low. But what is important for strikers is that Shahrukh is getting his rhythm right in this over. This time it is toss and played it to trying to fade it. And I think this one faster one as well. And that caught the batsman in surprise. So he played it, he could not capitalize on it. He played it late. Kamshara, once again, beautiful ball that is pitched on the leg stump, middle leg stump, moving away from the batsman. And Sharik must be feeling confident now, but this is after the first over when he struggled to get his line right. He's back to his usual rhythm, pitching it on the middle leg, letting the ball move away from the batsman is very difficult, and this pitch has a lot of grass, naturally it swings, and this one he kept it outside the off stump, forcing the batsman to come forward, and the batsman left it alone. Good thinking from Sharik. Slightly on the leg side, played it nicely, batsman chasing the ball, and fielder is not able to stop the ball, ball crosses over the line for 4. It's a good looking shot. Again, the problem is with the line. Length is fine, it's pitched on the leg stump, and flicked it for 4. BCA Titans 18 for no loss after 3. Current run rate of 6 per over. They need 7.47 runs per over required during this match. That's pitched outside the next time. But he kept it fuller. Batsman wanted to flick it. Getting the length right, he needs to keep the ball on the off stump. Because one is, we don't have much protection. So on the inside, everybody's inside the center. So we have long, fine leg and cover outside the center. We are still in the power play overs. Process of trying to keep the ball on the offside, too wide, it's too out of the stump, and umpire called it rights. Thanks, Ranveer. This is a much better delivery. This is the line and length that we should be following. He's doing the right thing. He's not focusing on the speed. He's focusing on the line and length. This was the perfect delivery. Pitched on the off stump, coming into the right angle. Batsman left it alone. inside the circle and is sending the long fielder to the batsman was contented to defend the ball. So that is the idea. As long as you are keeping it fuller, it is hard for the batsman to capitalize. They have to take the risk to score runs. But if you are keeping it short or string down the left side, it is easy. Even the outfield is very fast. Even mere flick lines will get you the required runs. So good comeback from Conway. Left it right on the spot, middle and off, coming into the batsman. The batsman was not in a position to capitalize, contended with the defensive shot, played it back to the ball. Conway once again, much better delivery, kept it filled. So he's doing the right thing. So he's not focusing on the speed, he's bowling, focusing on the line and length, and he's adjusting, what is making the required adjustment what is required. Straight down a couple of balls on the left side that went for runs, and making the required adjustments, and in the last 3 balls were awesome balls. They pitched on the middle and off, and coming into the batsman, and unless the batsman wants to take risks, there is no room to score any runs on those deliveries. Good bowling from Conway. So at the completion of 4 overs, BCA Titans 25 for 1. This one played it straight clean. And this is fuller, but line-wise it is still fine. Pitched on the off start. Sorry, it's on the off start. Batsman was contented enough to push it to long off with a soft hand and ran across for a single. Still struggling with the line. This one is line-wise is a perfect delivery, pitched on the right spot, and right bounds and moving away from outswinger, but the line is the culprit. See the same ball when he changes the line. Now the ball is pitched on the mid and leg stump. It's unplayable. All the wides that he has bowled, if he had slightly changed the line, they were all unplayable balls. Because of the slight swing down the leg side, because of the error in the line, they are not good match. But the same ball now is unplayable. So he needs to maintain that line. The stand is fuller and batsman go for a single comfortably. On strike is on 2 from 3. So much better delivery. So playing slightly officially, maybe ball stopped after pitching, so we played it a bit early. But the mid-off fielder is on the line, 30 circle. So Avnish is safe. Is out, even out. That was a fuller delivery on the middle stump, and Avnish wanted to swing it over mid-wicket, and in the process beaten completely. And I think the ball tipped and faced the batsman. He beaten completely, took the ball in his pad, flung in front. Umpire had no hesitation in giving it out. Avnish is out. LBW Sharvik for 2. This is a big blow to BCA Titans. Avnish is one of the very consistent players. He's a very good player. Losing him at this stage of the game is a big blow for BCA Titans. So BCA Titans lost their 2 prominent players, Ashwardhan Singh for 2 and Avnish for 2. So strikers, definitely this is they're on driver's seat now. At the completion of 4.5 overs, they are 28 for 2. Both the wickets is taken by Sharvik, even though he bowled some few wides, but he has played some few unplayed balls as well. So just with the change of the line, he's unplayable bowler. So this one again, this one lost on fuller. Osman had no chance to play, and he left it alone. And score reads after 5 overs, 28 for 2. They have required run rate is 7.8 runs per over. They have to get 117 runs in 90 balls. 117 runs to get in 19 balls. It's going to be a great battle between the bat and the ball. 2 prominent teams in the Bay Area are playing each other. And for the benefit of late viewers, BCA Titan won the toss and they take the ball first. And the strikers put into bat. They scored 144. Great innings from Varun and Harit. And batting second, BCA Titans are 28 for 2 overs. Agastya is on strike. The new batsman, this is Anvit. But Agastya is strike. Now the bowling side has changed. Anvit from the far end. On the left stump. It's not a bit line. It's running for the length right is always keeping it fuller, which is the right thing to do. But yeah, straying down the left side is not really helpful because there's no protection on the left side. Protection is mainly on the outside. consistent with all 6 balls.
I think it's a learning process at this. It is slippery, so boundaries are important. But it's okay. I mean, I think running is actually bowling very smart. It's actually bowling slow, using the pitch. I think he's not going for pace. He's bowling regularly. Just move with the other matches. There you go. Another slow ball.
He's doing the right thing. Not focusing on the speed and but on the line and line. But
So plus, I believe the wind is they're actually rolling against the wind, so the ball is stopping. So that's a little bit different between bowling and the wind is actually blowing. They're actually moving against the wind, which actually slows it down even further. There you go. Beautiful. Definitely.
maybe that time just not because it is dragging the ball to the side. They need to have this, they put the finger on the fine leg finger on the line. Outside edge was a valiant effort by June. It was almost a first slip catch. He stretched to the extent possible, but could not connect. And went for 4. It's a good over for BCA Titans. They scored 3 boundaries in this over. So that should give some confidence to the BCA Titans. So the required run rate came down slightly to 7.36.
So I definitely believe it's about also the ball getting used to the new angle. It's definitely the wind is against them. Maybe you roll to this one. The previous side, obviously you're doing the one with the wind, so it's going faster. It's actually pushing the ball inside, which is probably also another reason we should explain is actually going like going wide from the development. It's definitely both a challenge for the batsman and the bowler. Traditional playing, have a big cover. It's such a beautiful ground with such an open, clean field, but wind is pretty much just like really across the field. So it's quite
Ash is into attack. This is the short one, slightly short.
It's actually going to be much harder to actually get looking. Amazing integration.
That's a much better delivery. So that's the video you should be keeping. Keeping it fuller is always makes it harder for the batsman to score run on this pitch.
What do you think, Coach, of the
Which, yeah, what do you think?
So what do you think? Scoreboard.
Santosh is doing the right thing in keeping it fuller and keeping it on the offside. That is, you need to keep it simple. There's no extra thing required. As long as you put it on the right spot, pitch will take care. Because pitch has enough grass, it swings. So it is harder. So once again, well ball, pitched on the off stump, and moving away from the batsman, and he tried to drive it through the cover, but went straight to the cover. No damage done, no runs scored. So I'm sure it is difficult to contain. Obviously, I will be freeing his arms whenever there is a bad run. But this one is well ball. This one was pitched outside the off stump. Pitched outside the off stump. And we wanted to drive it, but there is not enough room. So that's what makes it harder if you pitch it to full. That was a very well ball. For the leg before. And umpire called it not out. That is a very good over. I think Akash was consistent and he called it in the right area, all 6 balls. And it is that to see, he gave away very one run. It's a great over and that should gain confidence for the strikers. So after 7 overs, BCA Titans 43 for 2. Now captain is on to attack. Arjun Srinivasan. He is bowling from the far end. It's going to be his first over. He's one of the prominent leg spinners we have in Bay Area. He got his variations. He has his variations and he flies the ball and he has a flatter trajectory as well. And that variation makes the batsman harder to score runs on his bowling. Very interesting to see how Amit and Agastya play. They thought their score. When you are chasing the total of 144, you can't be complacent. Regarding off chances in the field. So this one was, as I said, this is a pitch which turns a lot. And this one turned under square. And even though that was a short ball, because of the turn, he was not able to capitalize on that ball and playing it straight to home. Used to keep it forward. That's a much better line and length, and there was a misfielding that gave away one run. And he is so far able to keep the batsman contained, which is what is required. This one was well flighted, came straight, and I Blazers were really putting a lot of pressure on the fielders. In the process, fielders were struggling. It's an out ball. Again, maybe even pitching slightly fuller, maybe he will be better off, but the length that he is bowling is not giving them the enough room. And in the process, they were able to contain, he was able to contain the batsman. So after 8 overs, the score is 47 for 2. Blazers, they have to score 98 runs in 72 balls at the run rate of 8.17 runs per over. So Akash is back into attack. Not a very good first over, but just needs to keep it simple and ball the same way, which is fuller and ball stuff. That's a much better delivery, very good delivery. That is what he should keep doing, because the pitch has enough lines, it will do the rest for you. Don't move pace, just the line of it. Again, this is a shot. The moment you bring it from, it is easy for the batsman to pick.
That's all, the blue one.
Nikhil, 50 up.
No, wait.
50 up, 50 up. Team score 50 up now. Amazing shot.
It was well fielded. There was too fuller, and that was well driven by the batsman to wide off in the deep cover area and 2 runs. So batsmen flexing their muscles because the run rate is increasing, so little so. That's a much better goal. So once again, whenever the batsman bowler is keeping it forward, batsman is playing with respect.
He also feels it. That it's actually different, especially for the games. It's just that trying in a spot like that, that's more relax.
I think that is one of the reasons Agnish also got that. I think it looked like a full toss, but when it approached him, the ball dipped.
It's feeling was just a little bit across the line as well.
Great shot. Again, shot up a line. He went back.
Excellent, Agastya. Keep it going. Guys, come on, UV.
Over the square leg for 6. So once again, whenever bowler is bowling sharp, they are going for runs. So it's important that you keep it fuller. There is no need of any pace. All you need to do is keep it full. And this one was well played, beautiful shot. He latched onto the short ball and played it over square leg for flat 6. Great batting by Agastya. He's not taking too many risks. They're just waiting for the bad balls. And as long as you are feeding bad balls, this is the strategy would definitely work for them. Work for the BCA titles. So now required run rate is slowly climbing down. It had gone to 8.25 once the point has gone to 7.82. Margin is solid. And was outside of stump, moving away from the batsman. So that is a right area. Maybe he's better off if he ball on the stumps rather than outside the stump. This one was played nicely and ball running away from the point boundary for 4 runs. There was a shot of a land batsman went back foot and cut it past the point fielder for 4 runs. So welcome boundary for BCA Titans. They are 63 for 2 after 9.2 overs. Now the best batsmen are very comfortable with the pitch. And this one was outside the off stump, ball moving away, further away from the batsman, umpire called it wide. This is once again shot of a ball, shot of a length, and room for the batsman to play that shot. And went to deep power for a single. Outside off stump. Runs are freely coming now. Should take some pressure off the batsman. Well bowled. Good follow through. Good follow through by Jay. So it did not give any chance for the batsman to cross over for a single. It was a very great fielding. And that one was well played. And crosses out for a 4.
I definitely feel like that is something we make out of Kadi. But at least this ground is really good for him. And it's just good to have a little bit of life. It's just like nature for the ball. But nevertheless, beautiful cut shot, well played. That moves, I guess, they don't know.
Should be bowling on the spin. Pitched on the Midland leg, moving over from the batsman. He was very watchful. Maybe.
Sir, not allowed, not allowed. Chirag, not allowed. Not allowed, not allowed. Not allowed. International player.
Score 70 for 2 after 10.
Not in the first.
And BCA Titans needs to get 75 in the remaining 10 overs. They have 7 wickets on hand. That is because they are playing with 10 players today. Even though they lost 2 wickets, they only have 7 wickets. Taarika is very
She like crossed back.
It's definitely become a festival of youth cricket.
Is it just Rancho? Just Rancho without waterfront?
Part of the it's just seeing the amount of folks who have come for the game. There's another game which maybe starting to show you. But just looking at the commitment and the interest of players to come in during the Super Bowl weekend. It was definitely one of scared when Steelers had come out. Like, how many people are going to show up? But then just to see the players and parents to actually come in the Super Bowl weekend. And in fact, the second game is going to happen during the Super Bowl. So like but it's very extremely nice to see.
So meanwhile, started is over. The first ball was outside the next time on outside it wide. The second one was a beautiful line and pitched on the right fielder coming into the batsman. And there is a hole, but it's again, it is line right. This is encouraging for strikers, but obviously as usual, watchful and be playing all the good balls with respect and capitalizing fully on the bad balls. Again, once again, this is a very good ball. Not giving any room for the batsman to score any runs. Yes, so you need to be very consistent. If you go using one bad ball in an over, you will score the required run rate for that ball. So you need to be consistent.
BCA.
And as I said, this one is beautifully played. I think this is very short. You latched onto it and to the square leg boundary for 4. So you need to, it's very important that Augusta stays in BCA titles and important for the strikers to get him out because
He's the captain.
he's not even
He's the
just one
captain.
bad ball. So it's punishing
He does.
all the bad balls and not taking any risk. Even ball is, whenever the ball is in the right area, he is not even attempting to look at it. The ball is on the right area, coming into the
Guys, is this
thing
going?
gets all due respect. The moment the ball is straight down the line, even off, even outside, you have to go the maximum.
It's like sections of the
Very bowled well, man, but still he gave his 6 runs because of the bad ball. So that's the hallmark of a great player.
Yo, are you striking?
Risk, but capitalize on the bad balls and the score ticking.
You go one ball and it was a full toss. No, go back. You're stretching the rod. That is. No. Yeah, let him. Hey.
This time now Arjun is bowling from the pavilion end. The next 5 overs will be bowled from this end. The last 5 overs was from the far end. This one was full toss on the leg side. Batsman played it to long on for easy single. This is again for some reason. Outside the off stump. But with this amount of time, you should be bowling on the middle stump or the middle and off. Because see, the ball is turning up a square. There was a chance. There was a short ball, and he wanted to pull it in quickly, and in the process, he strike the ball. but it fell short of Sudeep. Basin survived. Amit is still out. This one we wanted to nudge it to third man, but there is a short third man. Should be was quick enough to cut the single.
Anshuman.
Short past the point field of the four. I think that should have been cut. That was within the reach of the fielder. And it was a good dive, but somehow the timing of the dive was not okay, but past the fielder went for four. That doesn't take the ball out for sure. The pressure on the batsman. That was a beautiful ball. That pitched on the right area, turned and bounced, beating the batsman completely, and in the process it beat the wicketkeeper also. He was not able to gather it, but went to the third man fielder was quick enough to gather the ball and cut the single. So it should be in the process that injured, and she's coming out, and I'm sure he's going into the view on the line. Harit is going to BCA Titans 82 for 2 after 12 overs. They have to get 63 runs in 48 balls at this run rate of 7.83 runs per over. They have Agastya and Amit batting. As long as these two batters are there, it is difficult to contain them because they are well settled, particularly Agastya. So he has scored all his runs without taking any risk, just waiting for the bad balls. So that's the hallmark of a good player. Again, this one is sharp. Great form it was square leg, but there was a fumble. Great value after which they tried to put the ball. But it's been a process of the two. Record is 63 runs in 47 balls. This one is they're able to ride a square leg, a short square leg to a single. So it's very important for strikers to get this at least one wicket for them to have any chance, because
and then the interest
batsmen are very short. It's very important to get a wicket. Yeah, he bowled last over as well. That's a good one. Pitched on the off stump, coming into the batsman. There's not much room. Neither to drive nor to play any shot on the onside. He has to just contend with pushing it back to the ball. That is the way he should be bowling. But what is important is you need to be consistent. So yes, premeditated shot. That was a premeditated shot, but Harit was equal onto it, kept it fuller, and batsman was
Nikhil, you guys have to keep saying the required run rate. You guys are talking here. Focus there. You're watching some other game.
Returns a lot.
He actually missed the 50.
Oh, sorry, we missed the 50. Agastya is on 52. And this one shot off a length. He went back and punched it to mid-wicket and for easy single. Agastya played a great innings and he's on 53 from 52 balls. The hallmark of his innings is he has not taken even single risk, not played even a single risky shot. He played based on the merit of the ball. Whenever the ball is on the right spot, he defended and he did not miss any ball, any bad ball from capitalizing. So Krish is it's a better ball. Pitch down the left side, nice turn. And there's a misfield. Batsman crosses for 2 runs. So with the yeah, 8.82 required. 8.4.
Nikhil, 9
English
9 runs needed.
Great job of pitching the ball on the right area. And I think now Strikers doing the right thing, keeping the 4 fielders on the line for Agastya because most of his boundaries came on the onside. And you need protection because he's strong on the onside and the offside, but yes, most of his runs came from the onside. So, but this one, umpire called it wide, but the batsman moved.
Oh, it is bad, sir. The ball is going outside the pitch. What are you talking about? I know, but still, too wide. Not acceptable.
Strikers were not happy with that. But anyway, umpire's call, umpire called it wide, and this one again will move to the outside. And it's an intelligent bowling from Akhilesh. He's watching the batsman till the last minute, and he has changing his length and he's keeping it fuller so that there is no room for the batsman to play any special shot, any shot that is over, in the final region. They kept it fuller, and in the process, batsman had to contend it for a single defensive shot. So this is a good over from Akhilesh. He has bowled the first over, gave away 7 runs, and so the Strikers need to get this wicket. Then that was a great ball. That was a great ball. That is really that's 4. In fact, called it 4. It was from the back. I think that's what I think the keeper was not able to gather the ball because I think it was a fine edge. But it was definitely a great ball. It was pitched on the off stump coming into the right hand line. And it was a wild sweep. And it took the thin edge of the bat and ran behind wicketkeeper for 4.
We'll take runs anyway.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, how runs coming, it doesn't matter.
Oh no.
As long as you score runs, it's good. But I think Amit is doing too many times. He's moving across and trying to hit it on the inside. It's becoming too predictable.
Outside off is completely
So
free.
that is why the batsmen or bowlers are keeping it fuller and they're giving nothing away for the batsmen to score runs. So it's becoming too predictable. So okay, this time we decided not to go that wide, but go for a wide swing on the mid-wicket region. Not quite able to connect, but in the process he took the edge and they got single. So yeah, as long as he's giving strike to the this guy, that is very good ball. Again, keeping it fuller on the off stump. The rest they played a powerful strike drive, but Harit was equally onto it, gathered the ball on his follow through, giving nothing away for the batsman. And this time Agastya was trying to play a premeditated shot and Harit was equally onto it. He bowled outside the off stump, moving away into the batsman and on the wicket.
I think they're trying to find beats going in area. They're trying to see if they can
Yeah, because they have all 4 protection in the line. Only fine leg is not exposed.
And I'm surprised that, to be very honest with you, I don't know why. Watch the ball and connect, guys.
That was a great over, and at the completion of 15 overs, 98 for 2. The game is getting very interesting. Score is 98 for 2 after 15 overs. And Skanda is going to be bowling. It's going to be his first over. So they have 4 fielders on the outside. Three fielders on the outside.
What's the point of
Oh, they have 5. No, we didn't see the fielder here. There was 5 too. So 3 on the onside. And 2 on the offside. That was a short ball. Fully lashed back.
One score on delivery.
Wicket boundary for 4. So you need to keep it through. Agastya is continuing his same form, which is just waiting for the bad bats. Agastya is on 60 from 57 balls. That's a much better delivery. Much better delivery. So this is the first time I've seen him state, and he was beaten That is a good comeback from Skanda. Score is 102 for 2. So that is played. He made room for that ball. Even though that is not short, he made room for that ball and played it to find out the full.
You taking more after all that?
Moments might like learn.
Excellent shot. Playing it even finer.
Yeah, because we have 4 on the 3 on the runs. And they have protection for square leg, this wicket and long run. So that is the area that is not protected. So yeah, 38 runs in 26 balls. So getting a victory at this stage is important for strikers. They have 7 wickets on hand. They have 10 plays. It's a well ball. Patrick Fuller, David tried to cover only 1 run. And the score is 109 for 2. So BCA Titans reached the score 36 in 8 overs. Yeah, I mean, as long as they don't lose any wicket, I think it's very difficult to contain the batsmen. Up to 2 batsmen who are well settled. No, everything is continuing. So I would say he's the pick of the strikers bowlers. He bowled on the right areas. Yeah. So he bowled 3 overs for 14 runs. And Shari. Protection on the square.
Watch the ball!
That's well bowled again. Played it. I wanted to hit it over mid-wicket, but took the could not connect well.
Guys, he wants some help.
But batsman scored, took his single. Saurabh is doing it well. Putting it on the right area. This time it's a full out and hit firmly.
Beautiful shot. What a shot. He definitely, as you rightly said, he definitely picks the hard bad balls.
Yeah.
This is his first ball actually for him.
Exactly. He doesn't miss any. He has not missed any bad balls. So that's the hallmark of a great player. You don't take risk on good ball. Wait for the bad balls. As long as the bowlers are feeling it for you, just wait for the bad balls. And this is the first time again. This was a wild swing. So very good ball, but hit the outer edge. But few over wicket keepers helped and follow the no man's land. No damage done, and batsman crosses over for a single.
7 runs is over.
They are getting the required runs per over, and this one was firmly hit. There was a chance of a catch, and pick up and they're appealing for a run out. And umpire called it not.
There was a little bit of a hesitation in the second ball back, and I think he's definitely feeling the heat and getting tired of it. But just play through the next 3 overs.
It's 118. So 27 runs to get in. Samba called it leg by.
There is this constant, it's just like, it just feels more like a constant default to keep going across outside of, keep like swinging, playing it, keep fighting. Unless he hasn't connected it yet, definitely, we'll just wait for the ball, he's going to connect. So 11 runs of that over, definitely
his spread. So he bowled 4 overs in 23 runs. Arjun Srinivasan has got 1 over. Arjun is back to his second spell. He bowled 3 overs for 21 runs. And Shavik got 1 over. Ranveer got 1 over. Akash got 2 overs. I think so, yeah. So with only 3 overs left. 20 runs to get. So getting this wicket is very crucial. Otherwise, I'm sure with being well settled, it's difficult to contain them. It's a much better delivery. Captain Fuller. Just pushed it to cover, which is on the line. The process of offering is a single. This one was well hit and it was well hit batsman made the crease and no damage done in the process. Batsmen got 2 runs. It was well played, pitched on the leg stump. It was a nice sweep, very controlled sweep to spar leg.
Bit of interesting weather, so it's actually not chilly yet, but it is pretty sunny.
Yeah, it's a nice weather.
The batsmen are definitely getting tired.
Okay, this one is Sky. Again, no, Sky 2. So this is going to be very interesting because Agastya got out. He has been scoring the bulk of the runs so far, and among the 2 batsmen on the crease also, he's the one who was consistently connecting well and punishing the bad balls. But this one again, beautifully bowled, pitched on the leg stump, coming into the right handed. He wanted his slot sweep over square leg, did not connect well, skied the ball and got easy catch for the bowler.
Come on Titans, come on guys!
That's a great
Excellent
innings
what a batsman.
from Agastya.
It's definitely be a day of both moves.
Yeah.
Both sides.
So Agastya played really well. I think he did not take any risk and only punish the bad balls. And in the process he scored beautiful 74.
Right, sir. So now it is definitely, I would say, this is definitely Nikhil's sweet spot. Our captain's sweet spot.
So Nikhil is on strike now. Well ball, that's the ball, pitched on the off stump, moving away from the batsman, not enough room. He was wanted to cut it, but because of the bounce, missed the ball completely. Once again, that's a beautifully bowled. Fuller and turning. There is no room for the batsman. And batsman had played no stroke. So this is the area he should be bowling. It's going to be very difficult for the newcomer. Once again, what a ball. What a ball. That was a beautifully bowled ball. He bowled on the right area. I think Arjun definitely peaked when it required. It was a beautiful over, great over. He got the wicket of Agastya and caused all trouble for Nikhil. Nikhil was nowhere to play any of the 3 balls that he played. It was a great exhibition of bowling. Great over. again into attack. This is making it very interesting now. So strikers, Blazers need to get 23 runs in 12 balls. Almost 11.5 runs per over. And this one was bowled well and hit firmly and ball runs over the line for 4. There was nothing wrong with the ball. It was bowled on the middle stump, full out. But this is the stage of the game where good or bad doesn't matter. Batsmen will go for their shot, and it was he went for the shot, even though it was a good ball, and connected and ball passes over. The square leg boundary for 4. So this one is connected straight. There is a fielder there, and he's taken the catch straight. It's going to be a turning point. The captain of BCA Titans, Nikhil Natarajan, Anmit got out. So that was again pitched on the right spot. He wanted to loft it over bowler's head, but played it straight to long on. Well taken by Taarika, I think. So BCA Titans lost their 4th settled batsman. For 29, so they lost both the settled batsmen, and now the new batsman, it was Yorker line ball. Yuan is the new batsman. So Yorker line ball, he was able to dig it down to count for a quick single.
Come on, Nikhil! Come on, Nikhil!
So they have to score 18 from 9 balls. Here comes Runway. That was powerfully hit. That was a good ball. Oh, that's a costly miss from strikers. It was a regulation fielding. It went straight. Not that powerful shot, but he missed it, and that was what should have been a single. Went for 4. That's a good costly miss for strikers.
9 runs this over.
This time we played it to long off for a single. They still have one more ball to go. They scored 10 runs. It's important to get the dot balls. And it's going to be Sharvik bowling the last over. So, yeah, still I think the match is wide open.
Seven needed, guys. You guys got this. Seven.
BCA Titans needed.
Seven. Let's go, boys.
They need 7 runs in the last over. Sharvik is going to be the bowler and Nikhil Natarajan is the batsman. I think it's a tricky situation because with 7 runs per over, I think they still have that fielding.
Super, Nikhil, looking good, buddy.
They need to get the fielders inside the circle because 7 runs per over, they cannot give away singles easily. That was probably right to the long off fielder for single. So it is important for Sharvik to get his line right. No problem in the first spell.
You got this, UV.
So 6 needed from 5 balls. A couple of dot balls could change the game, or a couple of wickets could change the game. And he played it right, but there is a fielder to long off, and batsman planning for the second, but it was not there.
Alright guys, 5 runs and 4 balls guys, 5 runs, 4 balls.
Interesting. Try to go to the last ball of the game.
Super, Nikhil, let's do it, buddy.
1 or 2 dot balls could change at the same time. These are good players. Both are prominent players in the Bay Area. They have scored a lot of runs on their back. And this one was well bowled. This one.
Super, Nikhil, got this.
Nikhil wanted to belt it over mid-wicket.
4 runs. 5.
So 5 runs
5 and 3 balls.
in 3 balls. This is getting very interesting. Sharvik. So far he has bowled really well in this over, getting both the line and length right. Here comes. 3 run completely. Once again, what a great delivery. Pitched down the off stump, moving further away from the batsman. Nikhil going for a wild swing. Missed completely. And that is making the game more interesting. So 2 balls, 5 runs to get. So this is getting very, very interesting. It's all marks to Sharvik. He's under pressure, but doing it all the right thing to do. So he's not connected properly. Here comes the fielder. There's no room for the second. Batsman trying for the second, but it is. There is a misfield. These are the very, very basic things. If you can't do this at this stage of the game, it's very hard, very difficult to win. That was a costly misfielding. So batsman crosses for a single, sorry, 2. So with that, we are
Losing shape and they keep like this.
into the last ball of the game. It's not a big issue.
Guys, scorer. Update panuma.
So last ball of the game.
They 1 run 4 run. 2 run hai.
Last ball of the game. 3 more runs to get. 3 more runs. Yeah. So Sharvik is the bowler. Here comes. Nikhil is the batsman. Outside edge. Runs over for a boundary. Third man boundary for 4. And that is an end of a very, very interesting game. It's all marks to both the teams. They played a fantastic game of cricket. Both the teams bowled and batted well, and this one was outside the off stump. It was all in the right area, but Nikhil went for a big one, took the outer edge, and to third man boundary for 4. And they got the required run. So BCA Titans with this boundary won the match. So 164 to 64. And great innings from India, who scored 74 runs in 63 balls. So yeah, now the match is not decided, but most likely he's going to win another match. It was a great innings from Agastya, and full match to Arjun and Sharvik. They bowled really well. The 19th and Arjun and Sharvik, they bowled really well in the 19th and 20th over. And the one which went for boundary, and obviously he could place the ball on the right spot, but took the outer edge and ran to third man boundary. You can't do much about that shot. But yeah, I think both the teams played really well, and it's a great game of cricket. And in the end, BCA Titans won the match with 5 wickets. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Excellent.
Yeah, the last ball. We went to last ball. Yeah, you can't do much about it.
Wait for last two. Sharvik should have bowled earlier.
Exactly,
I was telling you to wait for the win.
Excellent bowling, excellent batting, and again an amazing opening stand and phenomenal anchor. 74. Not sure we should be missing a bit. And we played a beautiful innings, anchored it, and then again the finishers. It's just from the finish line. In terms of the bowling, it was definitely a very good effort. Just a few lapses, under pressure. It's been a good innings, and hope you've enjoyed the production and stream. And thanks for joining.
Nice, huh?
Good stuff.